J Swift on them.
You niggas be talking about me like they know me. Look, you turned your back on me. Dude ain't my homie, but fuck what they say, cause I had to keep going. I'm facing
like
it,
hide
I
from
could've
mother-
been gone.
some
The
of them
bitch to the
suits.
line, she wanted me only. I ain't surprised, don't wanna know why. My head to the sky, my heart on this corner. I'm from the north, I cut that shit short. I pray to the Lord, back then I was homeless.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Cardboard Collector, aka The GOAT, aka Mr. Sneaker Trapper, aka Sneaker Trapper of the Year every damn year. And I'm back, man. Like, I don't know, for the umpteenth time this week, I feel like I've been dropping content like crazy, but we got another sneaker early, before release, to help you decide whether you want to cop or not when they do drop. And we're gonna jump into that. But you already know. Go ahead and do that shit your boy like. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like and comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. And of course, I'll get on top of that. And as always, sharing is caring. Tell your homeboy, tell your homegirl, lock in. We're going up all year. If you're not following over on Instagram, go ahead and do that as well. That link will be down below in the description, sliding across your screen. Go ahead and tap that at Lock In with your boy over on Instagram. I've been posting like early release opportunities all week long. People been able to buy like shit that ain't out yet, Hyper Royal ones, other stuff that I've been posting that, you know, is available for consumption is the word I'm gonna use. If you haven't already, go ahead and check the review on the Hyper Royals that is up on the channel now. Arguably going to be one of the hottest releases of the year, and chances are one of the best Jordan 1s that we have seen in a long time. Do yourself a favor, go check that review out. Make sure you prepare for release day. I want to take this time out to thank those who have been watching the podcast, watching the sneaker battle. Sneaker battle went off the other day. That shit was pandemonium. Like, I'm seeing all the comments, seeing all the votes. Everybody doing exactly what, you know, I was hoping we would do. We're engaging, we're building the culture and making shit better. So I want to thank you for that. But let's get to the real reason you're here. No way around it. This is probably going to be one of the doper shoes of 2021. If you know, you know. You probably have some idea based on the box that you're looking at. For those of you who do not, let's not waste any more time. Let's dive in. And here it is, the Air Jordan 4 University Blue. Honestly, when I got this box in the mail, like I got the whole box in, and I told you guys that I've been doing this thing lately where I've been waiting in order to open the shoe up with you so that I can feel the exact same things that you feel. Like I could see it for the first time. That didn't happen with these. I got them in, I opened them up. I'm not disappointed. I literally been anticipating this shoe since it's been stated that it was going to release. So now that I've got them in hand, that has not changed. I am still 100% on the cop side. But for those of you who may not be, let me give you that close-up. Starting off with the bottom of the shoe, we have a 4-color outsole here where we have gray, white, blue, and black on the bottom. Those colors translate up to the midsole with the exception of the University Blue, of course, where we have more gray, more black, and of course white around the air pocket here to the back. Just above that white and just above that black is the first introduction of the cement print here on this sneaker. Honestly, the materials that they used in this particular sneaker are very good. I've seen some this year that haven't quite been so lucky. Normally with like suede 4s, you get some glue up here on the upper. We got none of that. Everything's pretty tight and sealed up, and I'm cool with that because this is going to be a banging shoe. Don't fuck it up with quality control. Like, fix your shit. You know what I'm saying? Give us the quality that we desire and it will sell out every time. That upper is covered in University Blue. This suede is a damn good suede. I wouldn't say it's the most premium thing I've felt because I've felt better. You know, like honestly, this is probably the same suede material that you would find on the Neon 95 Jordan 4s, which were supposedly premium and pretty damn decent. That's about where these are. Wouldn't say it's the best, but it's definitely not ass. Moving up from there, man, of course you have a little bit more of the cement here around on the shoestring flaps, the little ones here at the top. I don't know what the fuck they're called, but the plastic joints that are on all fours, you got cement there. And, you know, then you get to a little bit more. You got some more University Blue here on the grate. And then underneath that on the mesh is more University Blue. There is definitely not a shortage of University Blue. As we start to round up to the tongue where you have more grate, more mesh, that is University Blue. And then you get up to those University Blue shoestrings. Honestly, I was hoping for like, I mean, they don't ever give like extra laces really on fours, but I would have loved to have gotten like some black laces with these. So I'm probably just gonna swap out the blue ones and put black, just because that's me, that's my style. I probably won't put, I don't know, I may try the gray, but I'm definitely not gonna do that lame shit like put cement shoestrings in it. Just not doing that. But I feel like leaving these blue shoestrings in these is just a little bit too much blue for me. A little bit too much of that University Blue. I get it, the ones were a hit. These fours are gonna be a hit, but you know, you're kind of wearing the color out a little bit. Give me a little more. Moving up, man, on that same tongue, we have probably the only part that has been discussed and like, I guess, bitched about by anyone that I've heard discuss these sneakers is the tongue. Everybody's like, you know, man, the tongue would have been dope if you just put, you know, the Jumpman sign, the flight sign, and just call it a day. You put this damn tag on here. Honestly, the tag isn't enough to stop me from buying this shoe. It's not enough to make me dislike this shoe. Like, if I really hated the tag that much, I get a fucking box cutter and just cut this damn tag off. Like, as you can see, this shit is legitimately not attached. So, box cutter and that shit's over with. So, if that's a real, you know, deal breaker for you, if you gonna pass on this shoe for that, then whatever. But, you know, if it's a real deal breaker for you, just cut that shit off and keep it moving. Who's gonna complain? Like, it's your shoe, do what you want with it. From there, man, we get to the back of the shoe. The back of the shoe, on the heel tab, we have a Jumpman logo. These do not have Nike Air. For anyone that was wondering, there is no Nike Air branding on the back of this sneaker, simply for the reason that this is not an OG colorway. I know a lot of people get that confused. Like, Nike Air is reserved normally for OG colorways. I mean, if we get it on something different, then that is a special like situation. But for the most part, when you're dealing with non-Nike Air pairs, non-OG pairs, you're going to have a Jumpman on the back heel tab, and that's that. Back heel tab is cement also, by the way. That shit's fire. I mean, looking at the cement, I kind of like what they did. This cement is actually kind of 3D-ish. It's not like as flat as it normally is. Like, these actually look like, you know, some paint like splatters. Like, this actually looks, this is nice. I'm not gonna complain about that. The sneaker, man, overall is absolutely fantastic. Again, quality check, materials check. They pretty much got it all right with this. No glue stains, check and double check, because that is normally the case on a four in general, and especially on any four that is not leather. When they're suede or anything nubuck or whatever, there are some serious glue stains normally on your Jordan 4s. I don't really know what else I need to tell you guys. Like, I feel like before you watch this, you knew, like, I don't think this was a discussion as to whether you like the shoe or not. I think we all like the shoe. I think we all want the shoe. I think this is more of a discussion as will you be able to get the shoe. Dropping April 28th, these are going to be a guaranteed sellout. I know sneakers that morning is going to be bananas. If you're doing your raffles, get them in. Make sure that you go to like a couple of additional places. It looks like this particular sneaker is going to be somewhat limited. You guys just feel like you can wake up at 12 noon and go get something really dope like this. If you want it this bad, then so does everyone else. That means you're gonna have to get up, put forth the effort, put forth the footwork, and try to get yourself a pair. If not, then you're probably just gonna be bitching and complaining on release day of how you have to go and pay somebody some extremely high ass resale price that is more than likely gonna be somewhere over $450 or $500 even on release day. And I probably figure that they'll probably just stay there. They probably won't go much lower than $400. So if you want them, go get them. You already know what it is. This is a absolute must cop for me. Nothing else I need to tell you. Go get the sneaker. I'm out.
I know they wanna see me down and out without a dollar. I let it go, then chopper holler loud, they out of options. I let them know we in here now they tryna follow. The cash money.